You're watching PJTV. I'm Steve Green. This is Vodka Pundit's Weekend Blogs, because the internet is a big and wonderful place, except for the scary parts, but I edit those out. Okay, number 10. Let's start off, well, with the funniest thing ever. Bad lip reading, the Michele Bachmann edition.
Michele Bachmann campaign video, take 98.
Okay, Michele, let's try to stay on topic this time, okay?
We'd been camping for 2 nights and 6 mornings in Oahu, downing Bacardi, and where I'm from, Mama gets a what, you know I represent.
Mama gets a what. Indeed she does. Number 9, ladies and gentlemen, it's the periodic table of meats. Please notice that bacon is among the noble meats. Oh, yeah, it is. Number 8, we got Krauthammer talking about the independent vote here. Watch.
Where independents in states that had gone Obama win 2-1 against Obama, and then in the Senate race for the so-called Kennedy seat in January of 2010, the independents won 3-1 against Democrats. And I think if Obama cannot rise from the 31% approval he has among independents, he's going to suffer a landslide.
That's right. There's no red America. There's no blue America. There's only red America. All right, number 7. I'm sorry I have to do this, but you have to tune into whatever the hell channel Keith Olbermann is on to see Janeane Garofalo explain how Herman Cain supporters are racist.
And Herman Cain is probably well liked by some of the Republicans because it hides the racist elements of the Republican Party, conservative movement, and Tea Party movement, one and the same. You know, people like Karl Rove like to keep the racism very covert, and so.
Stop the tape. Stop. You see that way down there where it says #1 Tea Party pooper? That's not right. I always thought of Janeane as number 2. I'm sorry, that was cheap. I shouldn't have gone there. Number 6, what does the Constitution look like? What ain't no candidate I ever heard of? All right. That's just the best bad Photoshop ever, but I love it. Number 5, well, isn't that sweet? President Obama reading to some Texas school kids a book about President Obama. Yeah, it's the first time in history anyone ever begged for my pet goat. Hey, you know what? I do the world's worst impersonations, but I'll give you my Obama right now. It goes like this. Me! Number 4. There's a story here about the incoherent agenda of the Wall Street protesters. I just wanted to say to this guy, 1983 called, said, you just go on and keep the down vest, okay? Okay, number 3, and now Roseanne Barr explains how to fix a banking system.
I first would allow the guilty bankers to pay, the ability to pay back anything over $100 million personal wealth, because I believe in a maximum wage of $100 million. And if they're unable to live on that amount, then they should, go to the re-education camps, and if that doesn't help, then be beheaded.
Okay, re-education camps and guillotines. That's where it always ends up, isn't it? And number 2, the scary-ass chart of the week. The little red line is how many Chevy Volts people have bought, and the great big gray line is the number of volts Chevy is making. They're going to need another bailout at this rate. And finally, it's the mystery of the week. We were going crazy at PJTV trying to figure out what Ron Paul was trying to say here until we uncovered the video. Here it is.